Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Prajnaparamita. Today I'm going to tell you about speaking English. That is, sometimes we often want to be a speaker, English fluent speaker, and speak like native. So, what is the thing we actually want? Do we really want to speak in English fluently and confidently, or we just want to speak like a native speaker? So before start this discussion, let's give me the answer of two questions. What is the difference between speaking English fluently and confidently and speaking English like a native speaker? So, what is the difference? I think all of you have one thing in common. All of you wants to be a speaker or speak like a native speaker. Why? Because you think that if you speak like natives, you can able to get a good job and you can be a smart guy. People told you this is a smart guy, he can speak like a native. But is that true thing? Is that our goal? If you really like to speak English like native speaker, this is something a myth for you, because from my personal experience, I find that in all over the world, almost all the people all over the world, they knew English and they try to speak English. Even if you meet a Scottish guy, in Scotland, there of course British people, they speak in English and their mother tongue. If you meet Scottish people, you find that their English is quite different from a speaker from London. And you can't understand their speaking, although they are also native. Similarly, there are lots of people all over the world and lots of countries, they speak English, but their mode of speaking is different. Suppose it is in Australia, their accent, their diction is different. It is in America or US, their accent is different from the British. And whom do we imitate? Here, the solution is that if you think to be a native, like to be a good speaker or fluent speaker in English, things are supposed to be that if you speak like native, then your English is smart and you are good. That's not the proper fact. Why? Because behind that thing there are two reasons. First, that is, I told you, in all over the world there are so many variants of English language. Suppose the Australian English, British English, Scottish English, all these are different, although they are the native speaker. And another thing, if you think I just try to speak like native, I just create an invisible barrier around us. Why? All time when we think I like to speak like native, each time I think that thing, I lose my confidence. Why? Because in our brain, that is, they give you instruction, your brain give you instruction, you try to speak English, it's not, you are not right, you are not able to speak like native. From that thing, you just create a barrier around you and you become shy, you become less confident, You think, oh, I can't able to speak properly. Maybe I am not able to have a good diction, have a good pronunciation. In that way, you just shy and you just keep a barrier around you. That is a very important point. So now I am going to tell you the solution to this problem. First solution, don't sigh, just try. Never shy, never think you are not a native speaker. You can't speak like native. Because language is a medium of communication. Why do we learn English? We learn English so that we can able to communicate with people, we can able to communicate with others. So the best thing is that if you think English as a medium of communication, then you have to remember that thing, your communication skill should be transparent, lucid, and you must be confident. You have to know how to manage the situation. So never sigh, just try. Just try to speak. This is the first point. And then another important thing you can do, that is try to speak in English with yourself. When you are at home, try to imagine different situations and use first the simple sentences and use and repeat the same sentences again and again. That can help you to understand and to learn that sentences easily, and you can use them properly in different situations. That is, suppose you just describing about your hobby, or you are just imagine you are going to your interview board and there someone asks you, tell me something about yourself. Just practice that thing at home. I am Pragya. I am an English teacher. I am from India. I like to communicate with people. I like to make friends. But if you think I am Pragya, I am from India, and if you think that you are not speak like a native, you think that this thing, or just the moment you think you are not like that, that negative thinking just overcast your mind, and that deliberately just provide you that deliberately that simple thought, that only negative thought just keep a barrier for you. That only negative thought, So, if you are going, if you have an interview the next day, so you try to practice the same thing at home again and again. That is, hello, good morning, I am, just mention your name, I am from there, I am from India, or I am from Bangladesh, I am from Pakistan, I am from Arabian country, or elsewhere you are from. Just mention the place and practice the same thing again and again in front of a mirror. If you are in front of a mirror, you just practice it again and again. So you can find that you get confidence and your communication skills become fluent. So be confident. Don't shy. Be confident again and again. It is not a problem that you use wrong English, but the way you speak. If you are confident, nobody matters. Nothing matters. Practice the same thing again and again, so that when you are at home, just stay in front of your mirror and practice the same thing, same phrases again and again. This can help you to speak English fluently. Next important tips, that is when you can able to think in English, that is you just not only learn the words separately. If you try to learn the words separately, that is apple, book, dress, etc., don't learn the words separately. Just imagine a situation. Suppose you are at a grocery shop. What do you find there? You find the separate things that have a zone. You find the zone of oil where several types of oils are there. You find a separate zone for the rice, separate zones for vegetables. So remember words and phrases separately. That is, if you are going to a shopping mall and you just want to shop something or to buy something, what do you want or what do? You just go everywhere? Never. You just go somewhere that is that thing you wish to buy. You just go there to the oil shelf. That is, you find vegetable oil, you find olive oil, so many variant of oil. So you have to keep the phrases and you have to memorize the situation and just imagine, just make a categorization of whole situation. Just create and imagine a situation and practice that thing. So this is another important tips for you when you are going to remember vocabulary. So this is a very effective method for you if you are remember the vocabulary, not as a simple vocabulary, not just remembering the dictionary as a whole, but just take the separate situation and imagine how much words or which words are needed to describe the situation. For example, you are going to a holiday. So, which things or which vocabulary you should use there? That is luggage, tickets, plane, train, car, money, hotel, food, lunch, breakfast, splendid sight. You can find the vocabularies like sightseeing. So here, these are the important vocabularies when you are considering travel. So just imagine that situation, you are going on holiday, so you have to use this type of vocabulary. So another thing, when suppose you are at a party. So when you are imagining the situation of a party, just remember or just try to think which type of vocabularies you should use there. That is friends, coffee, snacks, enjoyment, good day, cheer up, good dress, etc. So all these are the vocabularies for party, and try to take these vocabularies and make as simple sentences as you can able to prepare. More simple sentences with that word. So this is a very important thing, and this can help you to think in English as well as this can help you to build your confidence. Once you start doing these things again and again at home, within 30 days you feel you are quite confident. You are not running off board, you are not afraid of doing anything. Just try to do that thing at home. So hope you like this video lesson. If you have any queries, please do comment in the comment section. I definitely reply. So no more today. Thank you for listening and bye bye.